What's up, Nerd Crew? Nurdie J here, and today we got an all-new video featuring the brand new released Missing Link Sunstreaker, the Autobot Warrior from 1984. Without further ado, cue the intro. This sleek Autobot is a modified Lamborghini Countach with a very interesting back end. The brother to the fellow Autobot Sideswipe, Sunstreaker is older, more impatient, and ruthless than his younger sibling. The other Autobots avoid training with Sunstreaker, for he doesn't quit when things get too rough. However, he will stop when his paint is scratched. Dabbles in Cybertronian martial arts and brawling techniques. Sunstreaker has never mastered any of them, though. Even though Sunstreaker has an ego issue and a vain streak, the Autobots are glad to have him due to his lightheartedness. Sunstreaker has befriended the Autobots' human allies, especially the whiz kid Chip Chase, but he still considers most humans intolerable. To compare Sunstreaker, we have Smokescreen, and they're comparable sizes, I would say. It got very accurate with this new release of Sunstreaker. So there's that. Oops. So you got that. And before we get into his alt mode, well, robot mode, he does have a pseudo specialized mode where you take these pylons here, and then you just plug them into these plugs areas as rocket thrusters. So you got that going on if you want. No blast effects that I'm aware of that would work with these, so you got that issue. And so, yeah, transformation is very similar to my KO. There are just some differences that I have to be aware of. So, first off, we take and unlike the original KO that I had, this is actually pegged in, this canopy area. So it's kind of tricky to get out that canopy. So you do need like a tool or a long fingernail, something, which I got neither right now. So, yeah, just trying to figure this out. So give me a minute. There we go. So then he comes with a Diaclone driver that kind of looks like either it could be Spike Witwicky or Chip Chase, but he would fit into this little seat area here. But you want to pull down the legs like so, and these snap into place, but it's kind of finicky because the thing is that these are jointed now, and he's also got knee joints, and one side just refuses to lock very easily, so. And once it's locked, it's really hard to get back into place. So you got that. And then bring this entire thing up. Yeah, he's got knees now. Then you pull these the feet, here, the front end of the car. You're supposed to just be able to pull them out. And the problem is that they're pegged in weirdly. So you just got to unpeg it and then slide it over and then raise it up, and now it's on ratchets too, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know, I just feel like it takes away some of the authenticity. But I'm just really glad that they redid a mold for him, because the original one was either lost or else it was broken. So the actual cast mold. So you come to the back, flip down this panel for now, and then you take the arm, which is now on a soft ratchet. Then you bring it out, rotate it all the way around. There you go. And then you take this arm, bring it around like that. Then you bring it out, rotate it down, also on a soft ratchet. There you go. Bring this back up. It kind of just snaps it into these places here and here. So that's kind of cool. Come to the front. Bring that forward. It's on it like a double hinge. So you just want to rock this back and then just kind of just start rocking things around. There you go. And then you want to feed this through. So it just goes into there. Bring this down. Head flipped itself up. You got that. And for this version, you can have the arms folded in like I have. So you just open them up. And then you bring them out. You do that on this side. And then you just bring them out. And there you go. There you have that. Now to finish them off, you put on these pylons again. Oops. Kind of hit my mic. And then exclusively to the missing link, he also gets a gun. So you just put that in his hand. Like so. And then I like to just try and recombine everything like that. And just pretty much keep them stagnant. For the original version, you only had elbows. That's it. Elbows and maybe the toe articulation. That's about it. For this guy, though, they cut out right here a section. And now it's on a swivel. He's also got a swivel of the arms. I think the original might have had that too. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that they were just elbows though. And the wrists can rotate, and these fists can open up. So, and then if you feel like it, they can also pop off. So, for the legs, they could go forward like so. They could go a little bit back. They have thigh rotation if you need it. Knees, pretty nice knees. And he's got ankle tilts, but then you got these things that are kind of in the way. They're on a separate pin here. And I kind of wish that they had them rotate all the way around just to complete the look. So you just don't have these panels in the way. If you wanted the articulation. Kind of wish they just bent all the way around. And then, yeah, so here you have Sunstreaker in butt mode. We'll get to the what's it called? This guy in a bit. So in comparison with Smokescreen, this guy is a fair bit bigger. The thing is that, yeah, this guy was a big character when I had the KO of him too, so not really much difference. The one thing I forgot to mention, though, is for articulation as well, is he does have these hinges here. And the rotation, I don't remember if I caught that. But his head is also on a swivel and a double hinge. So you can have the head down lower, or you can have it higher. And when it's higher, let's see if I can get it. You can actually rotate it a bit. So you can actually look, which the original did not have. So there is all that good stuff. For the lowdown of all of Sunstreaker's accessories, he comes with 2 shoulder flare pylons for emergency rescues, 2 sets of fists, 1 solid that don't open up, and then the 2 that he currently has, which are hinged. And you can replace those with a set of laser cannons if he wants. They're pretty much missiles. In the hand sockets. And then when needed, he has the fists, and they can place a brand new laser rifle for this version of Sunstreaker. For years now, the original Sunstreaker has been very expensive and hard to come by, complete good condition to boot. I took a chance on a high-quality knockoff that I was originally going to do a review for, that was also mint in box complete for a reasonable price for my budget. Now that the Missing Link version is finally out, I've decided to replace my old KO with this official one to do this review instead. Even though I decided to place on his stickers, Takara Tome decided to paint the stickers on So that if you don't want the stickers, you don't have to because they're already on the figure. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Missing Link Sunstreaker that just recently came out. I've been Nurdie J for Nurdie Boys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if possible, and share with your friends this video. And I will catch you next time.